And what's your name?
My name is Kyrene.
Kyrene,
Yes,
how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I am a property financial manager, and I also have a part-time beauty business, and I'm a part-time student. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to write music. I also like to go to the gym, spend time with my dog. I like to travel,
Oh,
like try
here
to.
we go with the traveling again. Oh my God. You guys think I'm lying? Hold on. Let me play it, but I'm gonna search something here real quick. Cause I kid you not, traveling is expensive. So all these women who like to travel, unless they have $100,000 in the bank, they're probably using credit cards. Cause on average, it's gonna cost you at least $2,000 on a short trip for a few days and inexpensive hotel. Other than that, it could reach 3, 4, 5,000. So when they say like they like to travel, I could understand once a year, but they make it seem like they travel so much. And remember, like I've already said, guys, when a woman says she likes to travel, yeah, right now she pays for her trips. But when you get in a relationship with her, guess who's gonna be paying for the travel trips? You.
Different restaurants and foods and stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Okay, things I look for in a man. Okay, so I look for transparency and good communication. I also look for leadership. I also look for romantic partner. Also someone who is calm. I like a calm man. Like if you do too much, like you're not the one for me. And financial stability. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Okay, so some deal breakers would be okay, someone who has multiple children. If you have one children, that's fine, or one child. Also, someone who is deceitful or a liar, like can't do that. Someone who's been to prison. I can't do that. If you've been to prison, no. Also, if you have bad credit. If you have bad credit, I can't do that.
Okay.
And a man who likes to get drunk. If you like to drink a lot and get drunk, no. So that's about it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. All right. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
Three.
Oh,
I
gosh.
know. I know.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop
Okay.
those 3.
Um, okay. I think I'm gonna pop it.
Okay. 2 more.
You said 3?
Yeah. So 2 more.
Okay. Yeah.
And 1 more.
Mm,
Okay. You can stay down there.
okay.
Okay. I'll have you scoot over.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
Tadero 35.
Okay. And Tadera, why was your balloon unpopped?
First impression was solid.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Just like the attraction, like the style. Also, I'm not very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And then you ended up popping another one over here, your name and age.
Body 33.
Okay.
Body.
Body, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She was pretty. Initial, what they call it, attraction.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I'm not really sure because I mean, you have great style, like you are handsome and everything, but I don't know, it's just I think I like seen you on a previous episode and I was like I think that was what did it for me. I was like, I don't.
What did it? Because you saw me in a previous episode, or what I did on it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Just because he was on a previous episode, you should say maybe he said something crazy or I don't know, maybe she's intimidated by him. That's what it seems to me like. Yeah, because he looks confused. I'm confused too.
Episode.
I don't remember. I just think like I don't know.
All right,
That's
gotcha.
crazy.
Yeah.
What did you think his appearance was bad prior to this? Like,
She's gonna lie
I
now.
don't know. Like
So why did you pop his balloon if you don't know why you popped his balloon? Oh my God. Yo, pop the balloon is crazy. And the issue is, this translates to real dating out here. Because I know some of you guys are like, oh, it's just pop the balloon, it's just YouTube. No, this is how they date in real life. This is just a glimpse. It's probably worse because they have cameras on them.
I don't know. I'm not. I guess like if I'm being honest, I'm probably like not attracted to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then this one over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hello, I'm James. I'm 34,
Hi, nice.
and I honestly just like to give everybody let everybody finish their speech when they come out. It
Okay.
doesn't matter what you look like, or even if you're not really my type, I will let you finish your speech.
Okay.
But she is pretty though.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl. Like the shoes, the feet, nice
Thank
feet,
you.
uh,
Okay.
nice
He's being
dress.
nice.
Thank you.
Not totally my type in terms of like the nose rings and big tattoos, but I still think she's pretty, well spoken. She seems ambitious, career focused.
Seems like she has tons of makeup. I can already tell. So, but she's a good-looking woman. But I don't know how much of that is just the makeup. So I don't know.
So
Yeah.
that was attractive.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was just like this fashion for me. Like it's a nice outfit, but it's not really like what I go for typically.
What
What
do
do
you
you go
go
for?
for? Good question.
Just like not the bow tie. Like it's just, like I don't know. It's a little like I don't know, like extra, a little bit extra.
It's too extra.
Yeah, like you're not going to like an event, so it's like I don't know.
This is literally an event. Now, I get what she's saying. Maybe he overdid himself. Maybe he should have come with just a blazer with no bow tie. But he's a lawyer, so I understand why he would dress like that. But also, he wanted to stand out. So, I guess preferences, but that's crazy.
No.
Well, the memo I got said dress like you going on a first date. It's something I would wear on a first date.
Where would you go on it? Where would you take me on a first date?
Well, we go.
Why does that matter? Like, I'm telling you guys, if you pop my balloon, I don't care about any more conversations. That's it. You can say I'm petty, but I don't care. As soon as you pop the balloon, no more questions. As soon as Arlette is done asking why you popped your balloon, that's it. Don't go back and forth with me. You'll never find out. If I was him, I would say you'll never find out because you popped my balloon.
Go to like an upscale restaurant, like a
Like where? What
steakhouse.
restaurant?
See,
know.
that's what I'm saying. When you keep going back and forth, she's gonna engage you more and more, and then you're gonna look like the dumb one. You should say, you popped my balloon. You don't have to. You will never find out because you popped my balloon. That's it. Don't go back and forth because she thinks she's all that. That's why she's asking all these questions. Like, I don't even know you. Why are you asking me where I would take you? Because now she's trying to make him to sun him. She's like, he's here and she's right here. That's what she's doing.
Be like any type of upscale steakhouse or something.
Okay, and that's what you would wear?
Oh, I would definitely wear a suit. Actually, most of them have dress codes where you can't wear.
Okay.
Streetwear.
You can't. You never been to an upscale?
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh.
wouldn't wear jeans, but like, I don't know, just
Yeah, I
yeah.
definitely wear.
Got him. She was trying to seem all luxurious and shit and high maintenance, but he's like, you don't even know that you won't be allowed to dress like a crazy person. I mean, I like that. Thank you. Good comeback.
A suit, maybe not this color per se,
Yeah.
but I definitely would wear a suit to an
Yeah.
upscale restaurant, or
Yeah.
maybe going up just any type of.
But I
upscale
probably
place.
honestly would have popped anyway because like the voice, like your voice is like, I don't know. I don't think I could. Yeah. Sorry, but like, yeah.
What's wrong with his voice? Ladies, what are all these crazy dating standards you guys have in 2025? I thought 2024 was bad, but it's getting crazier. So men who are 6 feet are too short. Now men who have, soft-spoken voices are not good enough. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Again, not again, James.
Well, she
Again.
Well,
Yeah.
well, she's probably just repeating what she heard on something else because she said she heard him saw him on a previous episode.
Were y'all on the same one? Oh, were you? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. She just
From that alone, their interaction, if I was another guy on this lineup, I would pop my balloon right away because she just showed so many red flags. I don't even want to have to go through all of them. But one of them is the way she's talking and then she's looking at him. Yeah, where did you check? That already, the entitlement is crazy. That's just even one of the red flags I can see.
repeating it, but it's cool though.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you.
Okay.
Okay. So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask
Okay.
them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right. So if your ex could warn me about one thing when it comes to dating you, what would they say? And would you agree with them?
Yeah, I would. They would tell me, don't date crazy, entitled women like you. That's what they would say.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Name Shad, 34.
Mhm.
Um, repeat the question for me again.
So, like, if your ex had to warn me or let me know one thing about dating you, what do you think they would say? And would you agree with them?
Mm. Yeah, the would I said that I'm very caring, very loving,
Mm-hmm.
and I agree with that 100%.
Okay. Well, warn. So if it was something that I needed to like
Oh, it's a
look out
a
for.
negative aspect.
Yeah, maybe like a toxic trait of sorts.
Mm. Um, no, I can be nonchalant sometimes, you see me?
Okay.
Yeah, like I feel like I put in the work and you know I really give me back the same kind of energy.
Okay.
Feel like I kind of distance myself, like yo,
Okay.
you know,
Are you Jamaican?
yeah.
Okay.
He
You
put
ever
out
been
the
to Jamaica
Jamaican.
before?
I haven't. I'm actually trying to go for my 30th birthday.
Okay. You ever had oxtail before?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. I love oxtail.
Baby girl, you oxtail. No make nobody son treat you like you're chicken butt, isn't it?
Oh, my man pulled out all the Jamaican patois. Shout out to all the Jamaicans, man. I like to listen to them talk, and I love dancehall music. So shout out to Cranium. Shout out to Vibes Cartel is out. So let's go.
Okay. I
Straight.
got you.
Sean, when you start talking like this, you just switch up on
It's just Riz.
you bringing it out of him, girl. You bringing it out of him.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a walking red flag. I would pop my balloon.
Alright.
She has it up a little bit, you know.
Oh my god.
I'm so up one, isn't it?
Oh,
All right, we're gonna be back. Let's go over here. All right, name and age and the answer to her question.
How you doing? I'm
Good.
Jeremy. I'm 36.
nice to meet you, Jeremy.
I'm not sure if it's really a toxic trait, but she would probably tell you I like to over communicate. I like to be sure about things, and for her, she didn't have, in my opinion, the patience or the grace to kind of, you know, ride with that assurance type thing. So I mean,
Okay. How would you like overly communicate? Like, what does that look like for you?
like I said, I'm a type of thing. I'm the type of person to make sure that you are good. So if I say something and it's time to come down to do it, I'm like, are you sure? And it's like that type of thing. Like she, you know what I'm saying, wasn't with. So
Okay.
it was just something to where as though she just didn't have the patience. Like I think it was, like I said, more her not having the patience as opposed to me being over communicative.
Okay. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be like in a way that like you're overly concerned? Like,
No. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you would take it if you would consider.
are you like, were
overly
you like
concerned.
always worried about like her emotional state and how she felt? Like you couldn't tell or like what?
I mean, well, I'm caring. I care. So
Okay.
if something like that happened, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you good.
Like if I'm
So,
quiet or something and I'm just chilling, are you gonna be
yeah,
like, are you
good?
okay? Like,
Yeah.
you good?
Like, what's up?
Okay, I
You
get
straight?
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if that's not your like personality.
Okay, right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't like
All right,
her.
over
I don't
here,
know what
your
they
name
see
and
in her,
age
but-
and answer to her question.
My name is Daniel and I'm 32 years old. And I feel like, I don't know, I can't really say. Honestly, she might tell you that I like spending time with myself too much or something like that. Like I like my alone time. I'm a really introverted person. I like spending time with my girl, but I also like spending time by myself. So that might be something she might warn you about.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only because you don't need to talk.
Yeah, good choice. I don't know how other guys can see she's a walking red flag, and she has this aura of entitlement, especially when she was asking this guy all those questions of upscale restaurant. Like, you can't pop my balloon and ask me where I would take you. Like, you already popped my balloon. Like, move on. I don't know how other guys can't see it.
Talk to my ex girl. I don't want to talk to her. So what you want to talk to her for?
I don't want to talk to your ex. It's just a question to see kind of like if you're aware, if you're
Yeah.
self-aware of the things that you need to work on.
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely aware of what I got to do. I give therapy to people. I'm a nurse
Okay.
practitioner. I specialize in mental health. So I feel like I give my own therapy as well. Like I keep it
Okay.
real with myself.
Okay.
And also you and my man down there, you got him speaking Jamaican and stuff. Like
Yeah.
Oh.
he wasn't talking like that this whole time we've been out here. So and you was over there getting hot. I seen you getting hot.
Oh
So
my goodness.
Okay.
yeah, so He can go with his future
I
maker.
was feeling myself. Though.
Now,
Thank
is he
you.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, actually, he's really handsome. I love your smile. I was actually considering you for a moment, but then you popped. So
Oh, thank you so
yeah,
much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
no
Thank you.
problem.
And you fly, you fine, you got tattoos just like me.
I
Thank
don't.
You know what
you.
I'm saying? So,
I don't like women with tattoos. It is what it is. For me, it's a red flag. That's why I was saying she has so many red flags going on. I don't know how they cannot see them, but I guess I'm different.
so shout out to
Yeah,
you.
it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
Yeah,
well.
thank you.
Maybe because she's
All
thick.
right, and your name and age and the answer to her question.
Nick, 38. You never know what you're gonna get out of me. I'm not gonna say bipolar, but one moment I might be like want to go out and dance in the street just for no reason.
Okay.
And then sometimes might be out here, I might want to watch the game, or I might be over here, I might want to read a book, but you just never know what I'm gonna do.
You're unpredictable. Okay. Okay.
She's gonna probably gonna pop his balloon just because off of that, just that alone. That's what I believe.
Man.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. You could turn around too, you know.
Okay.
Walking backwards, I know it's a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna
this
pop
is
that
hard.
again.
I know. Everyone
You
always
guys
says
all had
that.
really good answers. Dang, this is actually really hard. Oh my gosh. Can I ask one more question?
No,
No, next
Okay.
round. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
she's gonna pop this guy here who was talking about he's unpredictable. Yeah. this
Sorry.
guy.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Okay, so
Oh, wait, I'm asking him
oh,
actually.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know we're almost at you.
Okay.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
But
She's
she's
real
thick.
pretty. I think she can probably get any man she want if she
No.
want it.
I disagree. Some men would definitely see all the red flags, the tattoos, and the entitlement attitude. So she wouldn't get any man that she wants. She would only get the man that wants her. Because she may want a man who's a good man, but if he doesn't want her, she can't get him. So I don't believe that. The same, it's vice versa. No, any man cannot get any woman he wants. He can only get the women that want him.
Wanted to.
you.
So that's probably about it. She's real pretty.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really sweet. Thank you.
And so why'd you end up popping his?
So really, it was really hard because all you guys had great answers. You seem like a great guy. I just kind of had to pick one, so that's why.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you had another question brewing. Go ahead and ask our two remaining guys.
So what's a important quality that you look for in a woman?
Respect,
there and come
respect,
back.
respect.
All right, let's start over here.
Important quality I look for is cooperation. We as a team, if we're gonna be a unit, we gotta be able to cooperate and move. I'm a natural leader, so part of being a leader is being able to follow. But I need you to follow me as well. So I need you to cooperate with me.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
And over here.
Yes, I'm a big fan of respect. You understand? So, just have a certain respect for me as your man. You see me like, just carry yourself with respect and respect me as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me as well.
Now,
respect,
guys, any
respect.
questions for her? You ready? Okay, he's ready over here.
What's your idea as far as gender roles? Do you believe in them? And then if you do believe in them, what do you believe?
Okay, yes, I do believe in gender roles. I do believe a man is who leads the relationship, and I do believe a woman should be there to support, their man in any way that he basically needs to be supported. So I do believe in gender roles.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
And just so you know, guys, I don't believe a word she just said. She's talking a good game, but I've already seen so many red flags from her that I don't believe a single word she says.
Okay, see, I knew it. I knew it.
I guess another question. You got kids?
I don't have any children.
That's it.
You have kids?
No kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Any questions here?
Yeah, man. So, Mary, they say one of your deal breaker them was kids. When you say kids, what kind of number you talk?
So multiple children, like more than one. How many children do you have?
14, 13 baby mother. Real bad man.
Right, what? Okay.
Joe, me nah no youth. Me nah no picnic right now. You see me?
None?
Zero.
Oh, okay, okay.
Zilch. You see
Okay.
me? Where from?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. Okay. Wait.
Tallahassee.
Nationality wise.
Oh, my nationality?
Mm.
Black. I'm a black woman.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There's more, but you can find out later if possible.
Okay. Ancestry.com. Got you. All right. So,
Okay.
got you.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna have you pop a balloon.
Oh,
I know.
I think she may pop the Jamaican gangster because he stood out when he switched from just speaking the usual English to Jamaican patois. She may pop him for the ego reasons. Not because she's not attracted to him, but for ego reasons. That's just me. But let's see.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
We heard from two guys. They had a lot of great responses, great questions, but
Oh
I
my
know we do have to pop now whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Not the Jamaican
Actually,
accent.
no. I'm gonna.
I told you.
Sorry.
I'm a fucking genius. I told you guys what she was going to do. I told you why she was going to pop the Jamaican dude. Because of the ego. Because this guy made it seem like she was feeling him. But like I told you, I've seen her from the beginning. She started to talk. She made it seem like she's up here and all the guys are down here. That's why she popped his ass. And I can guarantee you, even with him, it's not going to go work. You can call me negative all you want, but the energy is different. This guy is way too laid back for her.
Sorry. I know.
Okay. So, Shad, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
No, like, me da try feel her out. You see me like, she look good. Me never really feel a connection with her like that.
Okay.
So I kind of that give it a little more time so I can come up her front and really ask another 2 questions and, but me da pre for pop still. I'm not gonna lie. Me da pre for pop it, but, me just did I go through the motions, you see me?
Okay. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Okay, so it was a really hard decision. You're very handsome. I love the brooch, like very classy.
Appreciate
And we're matching with the watches. But, I just felt a vibe, more of a connection with
Same,
him
yeah.
over there. So
I agree,
yeah.
100%. I felt it too. I was looking in your eyes. I didn't really, feel that draw. So,
Yeah.
it makes sense. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Like I told you guys, I haven't watched this thing. You know what would be crazy? If the other guy pops on her ass. That would be great. That would be good. I would love to see that. I know I'm negative.
Lovely.
Let's go.
Okay. Let me have you scoot that way for me. Let me have you come on up
Pop your
here.
balloon. Pop your balloon. Pop
All
your
right,
balloon.
y'all.
Don't
Any
do
final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. Just
it. She's gonna pop his balloon. Watch.
how old are you and what do you do for a living?
I'm 36.
Okay.
I have a logistics LLC. I am a bartender, a barber. I mix them in together with an event. Like I have an event planning business.
She's gonna pop his balloon. I'm sorry. The job titles, I'm not saying they're bad, but women these days, if you're not a lawyer, doctor, or an entrepreneur, and they see that your business actually makes money, you might be the best barber in the world, and you cut Trump's hair, Obama's hair. Women don't care. They hear barber, they think broke. So I won't be surprised if she pops his balloon.
And I also do some fundraising stuff like that. So
Okay. Also, where are you located?
I'm in Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you say you're in Tallahassee, right?
Florida, yeah.
That's a distance.
So what you looking for? Like, are you looking for a good time? Or you looking for a long time?
I'm looking for a serious relationship, a commitment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 29, so
Okay,
yeah. Is that what you're looking for?
absolutely.
Okay,
Bro,
cool.
pop your
All
balloon.
right.
Man.
Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, it's yes.
We got a
Ah,
match.
All right, I'm a hater.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up, make some noise for them. Yeah.
I mean, he seems too laid back for her. I don't know. I mean, I wish them the best, but personally, with all the red flags I saw, I don't think it's gonna work. But we will see.